Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel where we simplify Kubernetes for you. In today's video, we will walk through setting up Kubernetes using Minikube, K3s, Kind, and Cloud Kubernetes, all with the help of MobileStorm. Whether you are a beginner or an experienced DevOps engineer, this tutorial will help you to set up a Kubernetes cluster effortlessly. In section 1, we will learn how to install MobileStorm, and before that we must know what is MobileStorm. So this is an all-in-one SSH client and terminal that make it super easy to manage remote server. So let's download the MobileStorm. Go to this official website from where you can download it. There is two versions available, free or a paid one. For the initial state you can install free version. After installation you need to launch it. I already have MobileStorm on my machine so that I can't install it. So when you install you need to when you download with the link you need to install and launch it, and ensure WSL Windows or subsystem or a SSH client is available. So how do you know that if SSH client or any Linux machine is available on your system or not? So let's see how to say this. Go to your PowerShell and write SSH. If it is showing you usage, then it means you have SSH and it's working on your system. If you don't have, you need to follow the second slide. Here, if SSH is not available, what you need to do, go to the PowerShell and type SSH. If SSH is installed, you will see uses instruction. If not, install it. How to install it? Open SSH client, go to the PowerShell and run PowerShell. This is the command. Sorry for this. Okay, so this is the command, and the next command would be get window capacity online. I will attach this PPT in my description so that you can copy this command and install by yourself. If this open client is not installed, install it by using PowerShell, and these are the following commands. In step 2, connect to the remote Kubernetes server using cloud-based K8s. Here, what you need to do, connect to a Kubernetes server. If you are using a cloud-based Kubernetes cluster, you need to connect to the remote server. In MobileStorm, click on session and type SSH. Okay, enter the server IPs or address and your username. If you are using AWS, GCP or Azure, this will be your cloud instance. Once connected, you are ready to install Kubernetes. So let me show you how to do this. Go to your MobileStorm. Okay, here go to the new session, and here you need to put your remote host, specify name and the password. From here you can connect your system or SSH remote server. Okay, and in next step we will learn install Kubernetes tool on your remote server. How to install on your Kubernetes server? Once connected, install kubectl, Minikube, K3s or Kind on your server. First, you need to run this curl command on your system. Then you need to change the mode of kubectl, and if you don't have permission to move this bin location, you need to write this command sudo mb kubectl username and the location of your bin. Then you can check kubectl version client to check your version of the remote server. In next step we will know connect local mobile storm to the remote Kubernetes cluster. If you are running a cloud-based Kubernetes cluster, okay, in this you can cover EKS, GKE, AKS, etc. EKS is nothing but a GKS is nothing but a Google Kubernetes engine, and EKS is stands for Amazon Elastic Kubernetes Service, and AK is Azure Kubernetes Service. Copy the Kubernetes configuration file from your remote server to your local, and this is the command. On MobileStorm local terminal, verify the cluster. kubectl get nodes. It will show you all the node details. Then next, deploy a sample application. To verify everything is working, deploy a test application. And from here, you will get to know that your local terminal is connected and you can get the services. And here is the port checking. You need to firstly expose the deployment node port, and then you can get the services. Check the application. So minikube service, this is the command, okay, to check whether this is installed on your system or not. The next is port forwarding. This is the command of port forwarding. If your Kubernetes cluster is running remotely, forward ports to access service from your local machine. So setting up Kubernetes on a cluster now. If you want a production ready Kubernetes setup, you will need a cloud provider. Let's quickly go over how to set up Kubernetes. That's it for today's video. We will install Kubernetes using Minikube, K3s kind cloud-based solution, all with the power of MobileStorm. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, drop a comment. If you have any questions, see you in the next video. Happy coding!